Mary T was digging a large hole. Even though the weather was freezing, she'd had to take her coat off because it was hot work. A tear ran down her cheek. She thought about what was going into the hole.
Just have to dig deep enough when we put a body inside.
Mark, I never had to dig for a loved one before.
I know, Mary, but that's what we do here in the village. When a loved one dies, we bury them ourselves in the garden and plant a tree on top of it. But we should not tell in the village that Dad died. Because then they will not trust us anymore. They will not come to our farm to buy stuff. Meat, milk. Because Dad was a driving force here in the farm.
I miss him so much. And he's just here, in front of us.
Be strong, Mary. That's what Dad had wanted for us. Be strong.
Mark, I don't know that I can.
A few days later, Frida goes to the farm to buy some eggs.
Where's your father?
Hi, Frida. He's not around at the moment, I'm afraid.
I do look forward to our little chats. Now, what he usually gives me is half a dozen of the duck's eggs. But also, I love your potatoes.
My dad would, put so much effort into making sure we have the very best on the farm.
Yes. He always said that you used a special fertilizer. You're rather quiet today. I hope you haven't been working too hard.
Yes, that must be it. I've been working too hard. Oh, here you go, Frida. Your eggs and potatoes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, my dear. I shall go home and cook a nice Spanish omelette with these.
Cassandra. She plans to go to the farm because a farmer owns her money. And that money is already due for several months. She has heard that the farm is not doing very well. Less and less people are going to buy stuff there. She decides to go and confront the farmer demanding for money. It's nice seeing you. It's a long time ago that you came here in the farm.
Well, it's time. It's time for me to, to collect what you owe me.
Oh, Miss Cassandra, the business is not going so well. My father is already ill for a while. He's lying on the first floor in bed. But me and my sister, we're working hard. We're working hard. I always have my shovel with me.
Mark, I have my suspicions. I don't understand what's going on. Because your father, because he owed me money, he used to send me a box of chocolates, flowers, just to compensate that, that he was always late to pay me.
Yes.
But it's very weird. I haven't received any chocolates, no flowers, nothing at all. What's going on with your father?
That's because my father is ill in bed. Yeah, he broke his leg. Yeah, because of the horse. We have sold the horse. But that's just the reason. I beg you, Miss Cassandra, don't tell anything to my father, yeah? Because he's so stressed because of the financial worries, and his leg is not healing very well. So we will pay soon, yeah? I promise you. We will pay next week.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll come next week.
Next week.
But if I don't hear back from your father, I'm just gonna come and knock on the door of his bedroom until he opens the door. Okay?
Okay.
Mary T
was getting concerned about the situation. How much longer could this situation last? There was already Frida at the shop, and Miss Cassandra demanding to see her father. Maybe she needs to talk to Mark, and they need to come to some kind of plan.
Mary, you have to sell the jewellery of Mother.
Mark, that means so much. It's been handed down for generations.
Yes, but the farm was so important for our parents. This is what they want. They would not mind to sell the jewellery, and we can sell the golden watch of Father, which was given to him by our grandfather.
Okay, we need to keep the farm afloat, because if we leave and anyone discovers what's we've been burying on the farm for all these years, it gets us in so much trouble, Mark.
Do you mean the special fertilizer stuff? Oh my God, that was Father's idea. Fertilizer.
People notice that people have been going missing. It's all going to come out, Mark. We're going to be in so much trouble with...
But no one... Okay, they were missing, but well, half of them were dead already, yeah? We took them from the graveyard and buried it here in our lands. We had never so beautiful tomatoes. We grown the most beautiful potatoes. We had celery and everything. I know. We need more corpses.
Frida had walked on up to the shop again. And she was greeted by Mark, who had very different plans for her this time.
So nice to see you every time when you're here in the shop.
It's very fine to see you too. I must compliment you on the quality of your vegetables. Those potatoes were divine.
Yes.
My husband Fred loved them.
Okay. Frida, may I ask you a question? In the past, you came here almost every day to buy our products. But no, recently, it's just every 2 or 3 weeks. You are such a good customer.
Yes, my dear. Well, I didn't really want to mention this, but you know when I bought the field mushrooms, I found a tooth in the bag.
That must be of one of the corpses we buried in the garden.
What?
A special fertilizer.
Mark, no!
Go in the barn.
Cassandra was desperate. It was 1 week later. She needed to come and see the father. And so she decided to come and knock at the door. Hello? Oh, there you are, Mark.
Miss Cassandra.
No flowers, no chocolates after a week. What's happening with your father?
My father is improving. Yeah, his leg is almost fine, but he had a little bit of a cold, so he's still in bed. We can't disturb him, of course.
You know what? Just get out of my way. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna open that door right now, okay?
No, you're not. You go into the barn there.
No.
In the barn.
What?
In the barn.
What?
Get in.
Push me!
In the barn, Cassandra finds Frida. Frida is alive and well.
What's going on?
It seems like Mark has gone absolutely bananas, locking us in this barn.
And it's so dark in here, so cold. And it smells. It smells of dead people. There's blood on the floor.
Hold on. Oh, let me get my mobile phone out. I have a torch, you know. It's very modern.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So many corpses. Are we going to end up like them?
But why?
What did we do? Do you think this is the doings of Mark's father? What do you think is the doings of Mark?
I can't
Mary.
believe that they would do such a thing as this. So wicked.
And what about the father? Maybe the father is also dead.
I can hear footsteps coming. Hide! Cassandra, hide!
Mary T, she's in front of the barn. Her brother Mark has said to her this morning, Mary, it's time to fertilize the land today. There is fresh blood in the barn which we can use. Mary T is not feeling well. She struggles inside. She hears cries in the barn. She's feeling devastated. What should she do? What will she decide?
No, don't, please, pity us, please. What are you doing?
My father's dead.
What? Did you kill your father?
He's... We need more fertilizer.
Fertilizer?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you fertilizing with? What are you using as fertilizer? Tell us.
Bones, the bodies.
She means us, Cassandra.
You can't do that. No, you can't do that. I'm gonna run and tell the police. Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Mary, you did well. Our parents, they will be proud. Mary, it's a circle of life. Things are born and things die. They go into the land and they let things grow.
I know, Mark.
It's nature.
Let's get digging.
Let's get digging. Circle of life.
The circle of life.
A circle of life.
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 Circle of life.